range and just almost unrecognizable from a year ago. Ball is up, game is on. Orlando with Carter and Mo Bamba out there as Kennard probes into the paint. They step away on the rookie.
Obviously, is a guy who takes over handling responsibilities when Anthony's not in the game. The only guy that on a regular basis makes shots for them, so extra special attention to him.
They come in at 5 and 20. When I mentioned -2 when he's on the floor, Cole Anthony. The ball goes out of bounds and back to Orlando.
Kennard has the ability to get where he wants to on the floor, and then that little step back move gives him enough space to get it over the defender.
Bamba with enough confidence to refire after missing everything the last time down. This is a guy we'll talk about a little bit later. I've always been impressed in the capital city against the Kings. In fact, in their last 3 games, they're giving up almost 130 points several times. It's always difficult for those post players to go out and defend the perimeter. Post defenders, I should say. Wagner, the floater, and 4 assists. They're kind of experimenting with him being kind of a point forward. Jackson inside, no. How about Zoo with the follow?
Nice job by Zoo to get that long arm up there and keep it alive. But Reggie Jackson did a nice job of getting to the rim and getting that shot off.
Anthony for 3, it's good. He's scoring +8 from a season ago. He's now averaging 20 points a contest, and he'll preserve the game not only with those free throws, but his defense was outstanding all night long. Wagner down the lane, pecks it off the window. Oh my goodness, a 7-20.
So that could be part of the reason why they're doing a relatively good job here at holding the Clips to just 25% from the floor shooting.
Tough shot. Gary Harris angles in from the wing, floats it up high over us, and we'll talk more about him not only today but all season long. How about Kennard for 3? They lead by 4. Ross is never shy to shoot. Wagner down the lead at 27, as we've mentioned, against the Celtics. One of just 4 rookies to score 27 or more. Wagner would deal it right back to man. Hartenstein trying to post. They kick it cross court to Boston, who makes a nice save. Kennard slithers inside. Back to man in the corner for 3. Oh, it's good. No. R.J. Hampton out there. Franz Wagner for 3. It is good, and Boston finds the gap high off the window. Harden.
Every time they come down.
I would not be opposed to that. And for this year, he is willing to do that as well, unlike last year passing up a ton of shots. Here's a guy that doesn't pass up many shots, and that's the reason why. Ross knocks down the 3. Handful of points coming off the bench.
And that is one dangerous dude right there, because he can go for big.
And Brandon Boston is a Clipper, and we hope it is for a very, very long time. Reggie Jackson eases into a 3.
But not a 27-point impact.
He's going to take away the 27-point impact. His defense is certainly next level. Bledsoe for 3. Oh, go down the center of the floor. From the line to the lane, no. Hartenstein with a rebound.
Store in El Segundo, $100, excuse me, to spend on Christmas gifts. Hartenstein said that it meant a lot to him to bring joy to the kids, make sure they had some fun. We love the season of giving, and by the way, Hartenstein giving all he's got in this game, bringing the energy on both sides of the floor.
Thank you, Christy. Wagner, the younger Wagner, and Morris. But come on, Michael J. Fox is an American treasure. Reggie Jackson down the lane and put in my place. And don't think for a second, I don't know that our producer was whispering in your ear. Takes it away. Clippers on the break. Bledsoe lobs to Winslow. Oh, up high and flushes it in with 2.
A terrific defensive stop by Senior, and then a great fast break. Little 2-on-1 action, finishing with
Devon Jackson. Met by a double team from his one-time teammate Ivica Zubac. Now Terrence Ross able to,
depending on the minutes, obviously, he can get you 30 on the night.
Jackson to Winslow. Look out, double clutcher, and he laid. And I'm glad he got a couple of days off. He deserves a week off for what he's been doing. Now, remember the energy when he plays well, because this guy on the wrong team. Clippers still lead by 6. Cole Anthony down the lane. Oh, off the window. Morris posting on Wendell Carter. Carter's got the strength to maneuver, and there you see it. Go back outside to Kennard. 4 to shoot. Zoo, the drive. Oh, and the stuff! Jackson 2-man game with Zoo. Gets behind his defender. Gets down the lane. Gets to the rim, and now Reggie. Clippers shooting 43%. Now late in the clock for Reggie. Gets a good look at a 3. It is good. It's shot selection. Today he is 6 of 11 from the field.
So you're telling me that his shot selection has been pretty good today then.
Anthony for three. It's good. And Cole Anthony now with 3 triples. He has 11.
Well, this young man with responsibility with senior struggling, just 1 of 8 from the floor.
Harris with a nice pass behind the zoo screen, reappears, gets to the net, kicks it back up top to an open Kennard for 3, and Luke Kennard now is 4 of 4 from above the arc.
Let's credit man with just
Justin Hans on Franz. He's there to pump you up.
I don't know anybody that would say that. Anyone. Other than my partner.
Oh, there you go as he pumps up Orlando. Faulkner with the flush. Anthony back the other way. We approach the 8-minute mark here in the third quarter. Deep 3 for Anthony. I'm telling you, this kid can flat out get it done. 20-point per game scorer in his second year, a +8 from a year ago. Anthony chased by Morris. Back to Faulkner.
Reverse the looks at the basket. Their execution is good. You just got to get your shots to drop.
Faulkner, strong drive to the paint, strong drive to the rim, and lays it in.
Very confident, very solid player for the Magic.
Averaging 14 a game. Bledsoe hesitates on the pass to Boston. Boston open for 3, lets it fly. It is good. Boston with his first bucket in 7 attempts, going through some growing pains, able to knock that one down.
Much missed shots by his teammates.
4 points and 4 rebounds. Carter leaves. Hartenstein drives, finds an open man. Corner 3, it's good again. Clippers 12 for 22 from distance, but shooting 41% overall in transition. Hampton back to Bamba. That long wingspan and ahead to Boston. From the line to the lane to the rim. And Hampton. Faulkner up and under. Oh,
I think Orlando's going to be happy with the 2 Wagners.
Bledsoe spots an entry, gives back to man in the corner for 3. It's good again. Hartenstein able to lay it in. 20 seconds on the big clock, 12 on the small clock. Clippers will have the ball to start the 4th quarter. How big will their lead in the lineup? Kennard gets free, open from distance. Oh, it's good.
Big flare action there that got him wide open.
Ross contorting his body. Plays catch with Hartenstein. A heat check. Oh!
Very, very physical with him. He just lost him that time completely.
Ross the floater and 1. Set by as many as 9. There has not been a double-digit lead in this game. Hartenstein to Winslow. Closer to the basket. Jumper is good. Ball. Hartenstein goes the opposite direction. Only a 2-point game here. Man. Off-balance jumper. Tested 3. Hartenstein battling for the rebound. Bamba comes away with it and lays it in. Hampton off the window. Man missed Boston in the corner. Hartenstein. The drive on Kennard, walled off by Kennard and the baseline. Back to Anthony, into the paint and to the free throw line. Fades. Oh, he's done it again. You can see what a little practice does. They break it easily. Reggie into the paint, finds Kennard for 3. Yes, sir! Carter sets the screen. Anthony draws the ire of Zoo, crosses him over, fires a 3 for the tie. Harris defends Jackson.
Protect the ball, Reggie.
5 to go. Reggie for the lead. Hot damn! What a shot! Reggie Jackson, are you ready for your close-up?
Terrence Mann, along with Bledsoe and Jackson. So a little easier to switch now.
All right, 2.2 left. Wagner to Ross. Terrence, a leading jumper, no good at the buzzer. And the Clippers survive, 106 to 104. T. Ross had a good look coming off that screen.
Sure did. I like the little misdirection. They went away, sent Cole away from the basketball, David. And just bringing T. Ross quickly back up to catch that one.